Yo, what up? Round two's over, back at the Jblock. Come ride with us. So round two's over. Atlanta was such a blast as always. Crazy fans, crazy tandem battles. We came out of round one Long Beach, crappy feelings, and Thursday we had practice. I came into this event sort of different mental attitude. The team and I worked together, MA Motorsports. You know, we dialed in the car in practice, made a couple changes on suspension and brake biasing, and felt really good at the end of the day, even after a rainy, wet session. Going into qualifying, kept it fun, laid down a good run, 81 on my first one. Second one was another 81, which is super rad because normally I sort of suck in qualifying. So this year I'm just working on that because if you get a good position, you know, you'll have an easier bracket per se. So going into game day Saturday, we always have practice before competition. And I did a couple lead runs and I never really got any follow runs in all weekend. So I was like, well, if I want to win my battle, we should really figure this car out. And lined up with my good friend Forrest Wang, followed him throughout the whole course. And Forrest is one of those drivers that you can trust and know that he's not going to really make any major mistakes. So I just stuck it to his door the whole run. You know, it was a great confidence going into top 32 battle against Matt Kaufman. Qualifying 16th, I was set to lead first since Matt qualified 17th. Matt's also a good friend. He's one of those drivers that when he's on, you better bring your A game because that dude will seriously stick to your door throughout the whole track. So I led first, did my lead run, had a decent gap. He caught up to me in the keyhole, but exiting the keyhole, I had way more of a gap. He was probably like maybe 2 or 3 cars behind. So we had the advantage on our lead run. Follow run, I knew that I had to stay close proximity to him, so I just threw it in with him, followed him throughout the whole course, glued to his door, and we eventually got the win. So after the win against Matt Kaufman, we had a little break and we rolled out for top 16 intros. It was actually really cool because I went out in like sort of the DA line with Vaughn Gittin Jr. and Chris Forsberg. Unfortunately, Turk was knocked out. Sorry, man. Wish you were there. But it was just a cool experience. Felt really good to get the first win in the car. And then we were set up to face Vaughn Gittin Jr. afterwards. Vaughn was the #1 qualifier, so he led first, and coming out of the chicane, I jumped the light a little bit because I knew his car's fast as hell. Out of the chicane, he just literally took off and I couldn't catch up with him. I closed the gap in the keyhole, but I sacrificed line for it. We swapped roles, and I led, and I did a crazy, crazy lap. Like, I literally touched the first clip, wobbled back and forth, stayed in the same place. Filled the first outer zone, second outer zone, second inner clip, tapped it again, wobbled back and forth, stayed in the same place. But the whole time, JR was just stuck on my door in that Mustang, and we got knocked out by JR, but he eventually won the event, so I guess it's not that bad losing to the guy that won. But we're feeling good in the car, team's feeling good, and we'll see y'all in Orlando.